Yesterday, I had someone who I considered a friend for many years decide that he didn't want to be my friend anymore. Um, and the weird part was, it was after such a great day. It was such a wonderful afternoon that I didn't see how it turned so badly so quickly. Started out, in the morning, sharing a cup of coffee and you know, talking about how we really enjoyed, being where we were at and that everything was looking up, and in general, our lives were doing pretty good. And then we went and did some stuff. We went to Best Buy and hung out, and then we played laser tag and enjoyed that for a while. And then after laser tag, we went to a bookstore and uh, we went to lunch, got a burger, and in general just had a really great afternoon. It was just really fun all the way around. And after that we came back home, and I tried to say, let's stay home for a while. We've done enough. We've had our time, and we're good now. Let's stay here for a while. And he wanted to go out again, so it was, let's go play pool. All right, pool, fine. So we go to play pool, and if you're playing pool, you're going to play at a bar. So we went to a bar and got a pitcher and started playing pool, and we enjoyed ourselves quite a bit for a couple hours, 2 hours, and then our game wasn't so good anymore. We weren't playing as well as we wanted to, so we decided to cut out the pool. And we were already there, and there were some people who we had met and we were talking to, and we were enjoying ourselves. So we kept drinking, and everything was fine. And we ended up drinking for like 4 hours, and it was 10 o'clock, and I stopped drinking so that I could drive home, and he kept drinking, so finished off half a pitcher by himself, and then started doing shots, and he got really drunk, and I didn't even realize how drunk he had gotten until I pulled the vehicle into the driveway. And at this point, I'm sober, and we sit on the front porch and we smoke for a minute and having a chat, and everything's cool, everything's fine. And then he starts getting belligerent, crazy, stupid belligerent, and violent and angry and upset, and then he threatens himself. He says, I'm gonna take my gun and I'm gonna shoot myself in the head. And no, you're not going to. And so me and my wife, our other roommates, the three of us take his gun away, so that he is now feels victimized, I suppose. He told me he was going to shoot himself, so I can't let that happen. So and now he says, you've stolen my firearm, and blah, blah, and starts throwing punches. And of course, I get a pretty shiner. And then we tell him, go to bed, go to sleep, go lay down, sleep it off, it'll be okay. And everything was, I can handle getting punched in the face. I'm not worried about it, and I could understand that he was drunk and that he just wanted to go to bed, but he got violent, and my wife tried to step in and help him lay down and be cool, and he hit my wife, and that was it. That was it. I picked him up by his ankle and dragged him to the front yard. And I was pissed. You don't get to hit my wife. That's not cool. We held him down. My wife called the cops, and it is just a sad, disappointing set of events after what was such a great day, after what was an amazing afternoon and a wonderful evening, and it went from great and wonderful to horrific and violent in 10 minutes. And I don't know how to deal with that. I'm upset that he's sitting in a jail cell right now because he didn't just want to go to bed. He just wouldn't go to bed. So many and I could have handled the situation better. I ended up riling him up by the end because he had angered me so badly, and I was just mad, so mad that he and now I have to go to court, call into work tomorrow, and go talk to a judge about the shiner on my eye and how I'm not really mad at him. I'm not upset that, he was drunk or whatever, but that he had... You don't get to hit my wife. It's not cool. You don't get to do that. Talk to me about it, guys. Leave me a comment, and I will answer all of them. Thanks.